Hi Leo, thank you so much for dropping by. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Let's see what you and your person is thinking about right now and a snapshot of the connection, Leo and their person. There's some setbacks I'm hearing that are a situation where your person needs some time to process. Probably there's some form of loss, or probably there was a past pain that hasn't completely healed. They needed some time to progress. Let's see more. What's this clock all about, please? Yeah, there was definitely some form of ending, probably an emotional end over your person's side. Probably they recently lost something rather dear and important to them. Could be a person, a thing, a situation, a job, a career, an ambition, a goal. Could be anything, some form of loss. But it definitely, whatever that ends will bring new beginnings and change, transition, transformation. And therefore I think they need some time to process that pain, and maybe that's why they couldn't spend a lot of attention and time towards you in the connection at this present moment. They have other things on their plate that they need to handle on. Do be careful, because one of y'all is a bit of a runner chaser situation where you feel like this person has not been really giving you the time of day, has not been really messaging you. It's because they're having a lot going on right now, and it's really important that you give them the time to deal with it, instead of keep pushing and saying that, oh, why you don't love me anymore, is that why you're not texting me, you're not calling me, even though they have explained that they needed time. So do not push them to the edge, and that's really important. I do see them clearly stating what is going on, how they feel, what went on, and they're very clear, very truthful, sincere. I do find them very sincere. They do honor the sanctity, the whole foundation, the core of the relationship here. And you shouldn't be worried on this person doing some hanky panky stuff outside, because they really really at full on attention. Probably there's some burdens and responsibility that they need to handle at this present moment, or a career or job that needs a lot of their time, and they're having quite a difficult time in this present moment. Some of you may say that, oh, please share it with me, I want to share a burden. But it gives people time. Give them time on divulging or sharing your information. If they need support, of course they're going to come to you. Don't pressure them and don't push them into it. From your side, you're pretty in a way quite stubborn, quite pushy. In a sense, for you it's like my way or the highway. It's like, if you don't text me today at this time, there's no reply, there's no second chances, I'm going to punish you for it, I'm going to say goodbye, the relationship is over. And then and then you're going to regret it. Sometimes we say things and we do things at a spur of the moment without much thought, due to a lot of emotions running. I do see you really, really love and put a lot of effort into this relationship. That's why you feel emotionally more sensitive towards the reaction that your person, how they respond to you. See, speaking around a chaser, now we have two. The runner chaser card is so evident here. So one is codependency, relationship, fear of abandonment issues, fear of intimacy. There is some situation here, could be coming from you or your person here, so you need to really work on that. Take this time when your partner here is having some time out for their own personal issues. You can take this time to you know, bring forth some hidden shadow work within you. You know, if things, for instance, you do know you're conscious of this that we have mentioned earlier, maybe there's some work that needs to be done. Maybe you need to fulfill or fill your cup of emotional and fulfillment elsewhere, maybe taking up a hobby, meeting up friends, instead of 100% focus on your partner in giving you that happiness, because happiness and love needs to come within ourselves first. We shouldn't depend our happiness and love on anybody else, and it's not healthy. And that's why it creates this pocket of codependency. And you know, you can always go for music, go for movie. You know, our life does not revolve 100% on our person, and when you do that, there's definitely a change in the dynamic. Probably your person will realize, oh, absence make the heart fonder, you know. Oh, she has not texted me yet, is she all right? I'm starting to miss her. Or he, in the context, you know, he or she, whichever that fits your narrative. If you understand what I'm trying to say here, to work on yourself first, using this opportune time to see things in the greater picture and not put a forceful hand onto it. Yeah, see, this is the third card mentioning codependency again. Obsession, possession, controlling, you know, restraint. That is really, really unhealthy. And definitely you feel that connections because of a soulmate connection here. The undeniable pull between the both of y'all, you know. And it's also about taking chance, taking risks, giving that person the benefit of doubt. Let them do whatever they want. Let go of the strings a little. You know, when we tie our strings a little too hard, it will break. You know, you need to let go a little. You know, the saying where if you love someone, let them go. It's cliche as it seems, but you know, to give someone the space. You know, we don't own them in a relationship, even though it's a relationship, but we don't own the person's time, space, thinking, attitude, or their personal. So yeah, it's the the advice here is that you need to open your heart. You know, don't dwell on things so much. Don't think too much things. Self-sabotaging. Put love into the situation, and things will fall really nicely together. You know, there'll be love, and then there'll be, you know, even engagement. You never know. Maybe this period of time is going to be a test to show you that how to navigate through difficult times now, and they'll be able to navigate difficult times in the future. Just if you continue to go on pushing and having this unhealthy codependency relationship, runner and chaser, there may be a possible heartache in the future because of the sort of unhealthiness of addiction in this relationship. And definitely be painful breakup and grieving and mourning. So use this time to think things through, whether you want to be with this person not because of some form of addiction, or is this really love? Is this person treating you right? You know, is this a healthy relationship? Things that you need to think about, instead of just focusing on what this person wants, what is this person doing, why is this person not texting me. Use that time to think things through. If you want to fight for this relationship and feel that this is the one for you, then there are some changes that needs to be made, as I mentioned earlier. And yeah, things that need to be done, you need to change, or something here, some circumstances here needs to be changed in order for a better outcome in the long run. Again, you have the full willpower, and this is just a snapshot on what will happen if this continues. So if there are changes made, energy has changed, definitely there will be a different and new outcome here. So it's really important. Some of you may be in a twin flame relationship, therefore there's a runner and chaser. So someone here, or both of you, may need to go through some form of lesson, a task, to learn something first before you can get together. And that's why there's this situation called the twin flame runner and chaser situation. You can look that up in the internet as well. All right, that's all I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much. Please do like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, I'll be able to tune into your energy better, and I would like to send all of you love and light.